Good morning. It is July 10th. Today is pretty bookish heavy day because I'm going to the Friends of the Library book sale. Well, my daughters are at camp. Normally I would take them with us, or with me, but it's not going to work out time-wise. And then I think I'm going to take them to the author talk. It is kind of long though. It's an hour and a half. So we'll see how it goes. I'll pack them lunch so we can picnic. I was gonna picnic at the park near the library, but it turns out it's gonna be 90 degrees, so that's not gonna work out. But there's like a little indoor thing. So we'll picnic there at the indoor thing. Check out the library for a little bit because they've been wanting new books. And then we'll stay a little bit for the author talk and see how it goes, see if they can make it. And then Lottie has a ballet class. Her ballet studio does unlimited classes over the summer, which is great. But that also means they kind of fill up, and they're always at the end of the day because Lottie's now school aged, so all of hers are after 3. So it ends up being kind of like a lot for the day, but that's all right. That's it. I really need to catch up on my knitting. I have some big knitting goals that I need to just kind of bust through and make some progress on. I've got baby shower gifts I want to make. I've got a test knit that I haven't even started. Yeah. I always say that I'm going to be like, no deadline knitting, just leisurely. It's going to be fine. I need to do that for the second half of the year though. I need to stop signing up for test knits. This needs to be my last test knit. But then I've got a pattern design that I'm super excited about working on. But for that one, I'm waiting on the yarn, which I think got mailed yesterday. Yeah, so I'm waiting on the yarn for that. And then I'm working on Desert Vista. There's just a lot going on. I'm like, it's one of those and days. But let's talk about, I guess I can check in on my projects. Freckled Lindsay's socks, doing a stripe a day, crushing it. Desert Vista Dye Works socks. I'm on the second one, so that's going pretty good too. I'm probably gonna run out of yarn and need to make something up to make it work because I have to use Desert Vista Dye Works yarn to do that. What else? Persian tiles blankets. Oh, man, this blanket is taking forever. It's the big squares of the Persian tiles blanket. I have 3 more rows for each square, and then I'm hoping it goes way faster because the tiny squares look way tinier and way easier. So I'm hoping that's a thing. And then my knit pearl sweater is kind of stalled out on the color work because I'm doing color work worked flat. So I've got 7 more rows of color work worked flat, and then I imagine it's gonna fly after that. I think my problem is it's not in the round right now, and I didn't enjoy knitting flat. I wish I knew this about this pattern, but I didn't also think it was gonna take so long. So I have to start the test knit today because it's due on the 30th. So I'm committing to starting it tonight if it doesn't get done. It's a sweater, but it's a sweater for Lottie, so I'm not that worried about it, but I told myself I would start it by the 10th, and then that would become my priority project, because I kind of have projects that slide into whatever's priority slot I'm working on. Let's see, Hearth check in, because apparently this is a bookish channel too. I'm almost done with the square. That's my nonfiction square, which everyone in Discords and stuff was stressing about it. This was the easiest one because, well, I read a crochet book, that was easy. I read a recipe book, that was easy. I read a different art photography book, that was super easy. I'm reading a devotional, which is challenging me. It's challenging me in my thoughts because I'm not that great. I'm a questioner. I ask questions of people. So that one's a challenging one, but it's not hard reading. It's not also a plot that I don't know, right? It's a Christian devotional. I had to read the Bible for my AP literature class in high school, and kind of in the cultural zeitgeist, so it's not like, spoiler, you don't know how it ends. So yeah, nonfiction one's almost done, and I am working on my NetGalley one. So I talked to my husband about Her Kid and what we thought would be possible, because I want to finish it, is basically the goal, is I want to finish Her Kid. And once school year starts, I obviously have way less time, so I'm hoping, he thinks I have to do half of it this summer. Like, I have to bust out half of the squares and be done with them by the time the school year starts, so then I basically only have like one square to do a month. So I've done none, and it's the 10th, so that means I have 20 days to do 12 Her Kid squares. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll see if I can make it happen. But yeah, wish me luck.